Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this short and brief presentation on the ideology of MMM. I'll briefly take you through the history of MMM and introduce to you the founder and the owner of MMM, one that had the idea of bringing the system into reality, which we all are benefiting from today. His name is no other person but Sergey Mavrodi. He's the founder and the leader of MMM. He was born in Russia in the year 1955. He's a graduate, a mathematician, and a programmer. He started an MMM cooperative in 1989. This cooperative is what brought about to the huge name you're hearing today of MMM, which is in almost every country today. MMM became a joint stock company in 1994 in Russia and also in the US system. MMM, he became a deputy of the Russian parliament. He contested for election and he won to be the member of parliament. And from being member of parliament, he became the deputy of the Russian parliament. He was arrested in 2003 as a result of government interference in his business. He tagged it that he is trying to defraud people and take people's money because the government found as much as possible to shut down the system. He started initially, the MMM that started earlier on was shut down by the government, which made so many people to lose millions of their money in the system. And today, MMM is back and is back for real. MMM got its revival in 2011, and since then till now, MMM has been firing on no matter the threats and no matter the system. Why? Because there's been a revolution and a restructuring of the system that makes it comfortable for every participant to have relaxed mind and do their transactions. So I'll tell you the full meaning of MMM before we proceed, and we'll continue in our discussion today. MMM is Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Simply means Mavrodi Mondial Movement. It is a movement to change and to transform lives and people around. It is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It is global. It is worldwide. Doesn't just reside in Russia. It is almost in every country today. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. That means we come together to help each other out of our own self-will, not selfishly. It's not a system where you put in your interests, where you just selfishly just want to make the money and you don't care about how others also make their own money. And so it is not that kind of system we run here. It is a selfless system where ordinary people, everybody is equal, everybody is a participant. There is no class, there is no grading, and there is no discrimination. Everybody is the same. So we come into the system to help each other. MMM is a social network that connects the one, the person who wants to provide help, who wants to render assist, who wants to donate money to the system, to another person. And there's somebody there waiting to use that money you want to donate to do something important, and to also change his life and solve his financial problem. That's how the system operates. Now, I want to tell you the ideology of MMM. Ideology of MMM. Now, MMM is a community that is established on the principle of power of giving. When you say principle of power of giving, when you give to people, you change lives, you touch lives, and you transform lives. We are helping people to become financially free. The main aim of MMM is to help people become financially free. To help people become financially free through selfless giving. Through selfless giving. So you help people become financially free through selfless giving. It is the first sprout of new, modern, soulless, and ruthless world of greed and hard cash coming together to free people financially. So a lot of people are being freed today financially as a result of coming into this wonderful system called MMM. It is the largest donation exchange network in the world. over 200 million members worldwide. You can't take it from MMM. Over 200 million members worldwide. And we'll keep growing, and we'll keep growing, keep growing. MMM is in Nigeria, MMM is in China, MMM is in Russia, MMM is so many places today. And we'll keep expanding till we touch lives of the 7-point-something billion people in the world. Our goals, like I said earlier, is also to create a fair financial system. Fair financial system in the sense that the poor and the rich can come in together and do transactions without any discrimination. The rich man can render help to the poor can also render help to the rich. You can see it's a system where both the poor and the rich render helps to each other. It makes the system fair in the area of operation, where money will no longer be an issue. And we're here to eradicate the world's unjust financial system, where the bankers use us to live luxurious life. We go, we put our money into the bank uses it to make more profit upon profit upon profit upon profit upon profit. At the end of the day, we that gives that money as a deposit, thinking we're supposed to get a return, a little profit from the bank, we find out even getting depreciation of the money we kept in the bank. So it is an unjust financial system which MMM has come to amend and to work on and to change that system where everyone will become financially free. The goal here is not just the money, it is financial freedom. Financial freedom in the sense that you can at any time make use of the money to do your project you want to do without any delay or without looking for anywhere to get help from. MMM exists in over 180 countries. Like I mentioned some other countries earlier on, we have over 200 million participants worldwide. Note this, MMM does not have a central account. We don't have central account. Therefore, we are not collecting people's money. The money is transferred between participants because it's a peer-to-peer system. So money is being transferred between participants. Take note of that. Money is transferred between participants. So your money is being sent to another participant, and the participant send money to you again when you need help. Somebody else send money to another person send money to another person. That's how the system works. There's no fixed account where all this money goes to. How does MMM work? You can see, like I said earlier, you see the way the transaction goes, you see the way the system goes. Out of your own self, we transfer to Mr. A, Mr. A transfer to Mr. C, Mr. C transfer to Mr. D, D transfer to Mr. F, F transfer to Mr. B, and so on and so forth. That's how the system goes. You can see when you provide help, you get help. There's no way you provide help on MMM that you will not get help. You provide help, and as you're getting help of 30% of what you provided help with. It's a wonderful system, and we're here to change and transform the world. Every PH in MMM has a frozen period of 14 days. Just take note of that. So don't think that when you provide help, my money has not been released, I've paid out, my money has not been released. You have 14 days period before you can access your money. 14 days period before you can access that money and start withdrawing with a percentage increase on it. And I tell you, it's a wonderful system. It is fair, it is plain, it is straightforward, and it is flexible. MMM here, like I said, frozen simply means you cannot access your account for the meantime until after 14 days. Now, we talk about the Mavro. Mavro is the currency used in MMM, and this calculation of reward occurs twice a week. Your bonuses and your percentage growth is being added twice a week, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's the period where you get your percentage growth on your MMM account. Tuesdays and Thursdays, your percentage will be added. At the end of the month, you see that you've accumulated 30% of your money. You can see the calculation here. Provide help after 30 days, you get 30%. You can get help within that period and all that. Now, we want to talk about the rules of MMM. Very, very important. Number one, do not have multiple accounts. Otherwise, all your accounts will be permanently blocked and you'll not be able to access the account. Even though you've provided help on the account, will be permanently blocked and you cannot access them. Two, do not share your details with anyone. No matter who the person is, do not share your details because they might use it wrongly and your account will be blocked. Number three, do not delay in paying for your order. Whenever you have been paid or matched to provide help, do that on time. Don't delay because the time frame, once it elapses, your account will be blocked. Do not edit your banking details before 15 days before you get help. Please don't do that. You want to edit your banking details, edit it early enough before you get help. Number five, do not click on the I refuse to make payment. Whenever you have been paid, matched to make payments, don't refuse it. If you refuse, your account will be blocked. Do not make deposits and fail to upload. Whenever you make a deposit, make sure you upload it on the system for everyone to see that you've paid the person you have been matched to pay to, and the person will confirm that he has received payment. Do not fail to confirm your payment. Whenever also you get help from people, always confirm them. If you fail to do and the period they give you elapses, your account will be blocked. Do not allow your family member who you try to register to have more help provided more than you. It will affect your account and your account might likely be blocked because we see criminal activities in it. Number 9, always remember to write your letter of happiness. Letter of happiness simply means showing appreciation of what MMM is doing in your life, the assistance you've gotten and the profit added to it. So you show appreciation by writing a letter of happiness, telling people how great MMM has touched your life. Enrolling people just for the sake of bonuses is not advisable. If you do that, moderators and consultants will check your account and your account will be blocked. Now let's talk about the benefits of being a participant in MMM. 1, when you provide help, you receive 30% per month for whatever you've used to provide help. You provide help of 1 million, 30% of 1 million is 300,000. You get 300,000 of your 30% in 30 days. No bank will ever give you that. Now, for new registration, there are bonuses attached for those that register for the first time. Once you register, they have duration. They have ranges. $20 if you register with a minimum of $50 to $499, which is 11,000 naira to 49,000 naira today. $50, if the donation is from 110,000 naira to 1 million and all that. $100 is from 1 million and above. And you do that. When you do such registration, you get your bonus attached. We talk about the referral bonus. You get 10% for referring new people into the system. Anybody you refer as they provide their help, you get 10% of whatever help you provide. You see the guider bonus, guiders get bonus. Becoming a guider, you have to go to the guider school. After going to the guider school, you get your guider bonus. You see the guider structures from level 1, level 2, level 3, down to how the system and how the level or the structure is. You can see the structures here, the guiders. The first level, you get 5%. The second level, you get 3%. The third level, 1% of every help provided by your team. And you see how the bonus spreads across. And with that, you'll be able to transform life. Everybody has the opportunity to become a guider and get this guider bonus. So for you to become a guider, you have to do the work, bring in people, register your participants, and get the bonuses attached to it. Long live MMM. Together, we will change the world.